there's so many negative things that you hear out there about foster care if you really don't know much about it. We really felt God wanted us to be foster parents, and so he had really changed our hearts to go in that direction before we ever knew that there was anything like a Door of Hope or any kind of Christian agency out there. We had signed up for the orientation classes, and when we went to the orientation, we knew that it was going to be hard because we were going to be Christians in a secular world fighting to, allow these children to go to church, allow these children to go to like a Christian preschool or Christian daycare. And so we knew that was going to be a tough battle for us, but we were kind of prepared to do it because we knew that we had a good support system. When we heard A Door of Hope, we wrote that down on our list as one of the ones we wanted to go and look at. And we heard Godly talking. A family had asked him, what makes you different from all of the rest of the agencies? And I remember he answered and he said, we're not the best agency, or I can't tell you that, we're better than somebody else. But he said, we are a Christian agency, and we believe that the only way to help these children to heal is through the love of Christ. And we believe that this is a ministry and a calling. And when we heard that, we walked away from the other table and we told them thank you. And we went back over to where Godly was, and we kind of just listened to him talk. And everything that he said lined up with exactly everything that we value. And so we knew right then that was the agency that we were going to go with. I know that sometimes the only person I've been able to call is somebody from A Door of Hope, and they're the only nice person I've been able to talk to the whole day. And so to me, that's a big deal, because in the system that's so broken, you don't get phone calls back sometimes. You don't get nice answers sometimes. And I always knew that if I called my FDS, that they would pray with me and that they would have something encouraging to say. That's why we've stayed with A Door of Hope for so long, is because we see a genuine difference between the secular environment and an environment that we know the people love Christ. Their classes were so impactful for us in being able to point back to, this is a calling, and this is a way to share the gospel, and it's not just a way to, bring kids in your home, keep them safe for a while, and then let them go. We believe in, when they're in our homes, investing in them and taking them to church and sharing Christ with them and helping them heal through the love of Christ. I would just tell somebody that's thinking about becoming a foster parent, like, your fears are genuine. Your concerns are real, and we all have the same concerns. People that have been foster parents for 10 years probably still have the same concerns, but it's keeping in mind that these children, if we're not going to take care of them, who is? And if we're not going to show them to Christ, who's going to show them to Christ? We have so many kids that come into care every day, and they don't have homes, or they're sleeping in offices, or homes are already overcrowded, and we need more help. We need people to help us, and we need Christian people to help us so that these children have a chance at being able to know Christ. And we believe that the only way that they could possibly heal is through Christ and through his love and through the gospel.